New at 10, preserving a piece of Power City's past. If you've driven past Gladys City Boomtown lately, no doubt you've seen the construction. Workers spent all spring repairing damaged wood and making sure the museum's artifacts, their collection, survives. The renovation and restoration work was expensive, but thankfully, grant money covered most of that cost. When you step onto the grounds of Gladys City Boomtown, prepare for some time travel.
A lot of these buildings, they went up really fast because people were coming fast.
The year was 1901, and Spindletop had Beaumont booming.
They went from 9,000 to 50,000 people almost overnight.
The museum on the Lamar campus offers a small snapshot of a different day in Texas history.
Like in the barbershop behind me, they not only cut hair, but that's where people slept because there was no room anywhere.
All the buildings are made of wood, and now they're 45 years old.
Other than fixings after the storm, there really hasn't been re-siding done on our buildings.
Director Troy Gray turned to organizations like the Mamie McFadden Ward Foundation and the Foundation for Southeast Texas for grants. Others followed.
We got one from the Spindletop Rotary. We got one from a YMBL.
Grants totaling more than $300,000 covered new wood siding, heating and AC upgrades, and windows.
One building we had to, because of the termite damage, had to rebuild that one from scratch.
This will become a new exhibit space. Collies, from machining to automation.
Steam engines were something that, were used in a variety of applications way back before we had a lot of the modern technology we have now.
Jason Blake works for Sage Automation. He helped with a new exhibit that honors the legacy of the company's co-founder.
This is actually going to be a really nice exhibit that shows his interests, his hobbies, and it's going to be a little bit of a legacy as well that shows not just his interest in steam engines, but as well basically his legacy, what he left in Sage Automation as an automation and robotics company.
People are really surprised at just what happened back then.
Gray hopes these upgrades bring in more visitors so that new generations can learn about the past of our Power City. So the opening of the new exhibit, Collies from Machining to Automation, coming this Saturday at 10 o'clock, followed by a special gusher. So stop on by, tell them 12 News sent you.